Greetings, hello to all of you who wander the vast expanses of the internet and have found yourselves here in my stream. Today we're going to play Songs of Conquest, Rana campaign, mission 3. Usually I take a little bit longer to, warm up, talk a bit about stuff, but let's get right to it. The marsh adapts. The cores of the rider, once hidden within, will blaze from the ember, and so will begin. The marsh will awaken, the Rana ascend, and all of our struggles the wielders will end. The touch of the rider, the beasts they will heed, the swift deadly ravager will serve as his steed. The crawlers will gentle neath his loving hand, the drums of the tremors will beat through the land. The rider is come to carry us high, the rider is come, the slavers will die. That's a pretty angry poem. The marsh gives life. Trudging through the miles of the marsh, Rasc and his followers reached a clearing with a small Rana village. They were tired and hungry, but no longer afraid. They had reached Rasc's old home, South Creek Flats, just as he said they would, and now the former slaves had hope. Okay, which way? Came from there. No, it's not ours. As Rasc neared his old home, he saw how much it had changed. The fungus farms were in disrepair, and no fire came from the hunter's lean-to. Frightened younglings peered from behind the shed, and a few thin Rana stared warily at them from their huts. "Who are ye to trespass on the grounds of the South Creek Flats? Take your hunters and go before you attract the attention of the Barians." He does not look lean, the guard at least. "I am Rasc, spawned here in South Creek Flats, and captured many seasons ago by Barian slavers. I have returned to the marsh and her warmth. I have returned home." Rasc, spawn of search, this is a day to rejoice. It is rare that anyone escapes the slave scholar, but what of the Barians is their pursuit? If they follow, we will fight them. But now we seek a place for refuge, a place to build our strength. Okay. Many have fled deeper into the marsh in fear of the Barians. There are slavers nearby. You and your folk would be welcome. We'll deal with the Barian threat. It's easier and wiser to hide from the Barians. They raid our homes and destroy our villages, and yet we survive. This season, other humans in strange robes have appeared searching for old ruins. They're not slavers like Barians, but they're no friend to Rana either. We're constantly threatened by humans, running from them, hiding from them. How can we live like this at all? This is our marsh, and I will rid her of their filth. Okay, let's rid the marsh of the human filth. What can we build here? A fungus farm. And this is a fungus farm. What the heck? I want a shaman tent. I need rocks. And we got enough. Guards. Let's just pick that up first. Just in case this is really guards and they're not gonna join us. But they might join us. We don't know. Okay, I'm missing stone still. Up ahead, a sturdy guard held a leash of a young crawler, letting it sniff some tracks leading north. At Rasc, the first raiders approach. The crawler hissed, flaring its gaping maw filled with poisonous fangs. The guard whistled and the crawler relaxed by his feet and chirred in contentment. "Hey friend, we'll need to be careful if we plan to go this way. Young Chugger here has caught the scent of some dreth. Those are nasty beasts. We're here to rid the marsh of all enemies, dreth included." "Then you should bring my crawlers. I know most just keep them as pets, but they're fierce if trained right." I had a crawler when I was a spawnling, but I don't remember them being this big or aggressive. The marsh is a dangerous place. Some of us have been breeding crawlers larger and training them to guard the camps. The elders don't like it much. They say it will draw the wrath of the humans. They don't fear the humans. Train the crawlers, we'll bring them to battle. The marsh adapts. So basically they keep them like dogs, it appears. They keep crawlers like dogs. And some Rana wanted to have bigger crawlers, which is understandable in the times of war. So anyway, oh, we got boats. Ah, do we take Amber or EXP? EXP would stay with us for the rest of the campaign, but I might need Amber more. Yeah. No, it's okay. There is the much needed stone over there, so. Okay, and something. What would I build here? I don't think I can build an actual legit large building quite yet. Anyway, so only mud huts or exchange. I don't really want the crawlers and guards. But you know, as the Rana forces neared this old statue, suddenly a deep voice was heard. A Rana wielder, go west and find the Estra. They must awaken. Okay, so some voice, some mystical voices speaking to Rasc. Yeah, let's attack them. Like you do. I don't... These are kind of fast. I'm not sure if I want my guy here. Nah, he won't reach. I think like that is fine. I'm just gonna wait with that guy and with that guy, or rather pass the turn, because there isn't really a real wait in this game. Pass on that guy too. Those 28, it's a lot. They try to get this. First things first. Well, if I move him here, he's gonna get attacked for sure. Maybe I should anyway. I don't value guards very highly. Well, we can't step in our own mine for sure, so... This is the second campaign I'm playing, and well, the ending of the first one gave me a lot of trouble, like it did to many people, but this one is supposed to be like more, you know, moderate. So I hope I'll do better. Wait, I didn't get that. Okay, now I got it. And look at this, let's get gold too. I have gold enough now. I could build a lookout tower, but I don't really want lookout tower. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's build another shaman tent. Mike's not really interested in the medium stuff. Can you upgrade it in this mission? Yes, you can. Just need stone and glimmerweave. Don't have those, but you will eventually. There's some glimmerweave over here. Okay, nothing floating now. Add another tent, why not? Big map. So it might contain many castles. And that would mean I made a mistake by not... did I make a mistake? I might have made a mistake. A large band of strangely robed humans were camped near some ancient ruins. They were excavating around the ruins and making notes and drawings, but all work stopped when the Rana troops approached. Run along, little froglings, or we shall alert the slavers to your presence. We are busy, and you are but weak shadows of what you once were. Once we were slaves, and humans told us what to do. No more. We will water the marsh with your blood. Aurelia, who conquered the marsh, protects us. If this is our first time to die, even in death we will serve her. Yeah, good for you then. Because I'm gonna, arrange for you to die, hopefully. This is fine. Ooh, he has necromancers. This is not so fine anymore, I think. Don't like fighting against necromancers. Movement 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. He gives defense in that sort of position, right? Okay. So we will stand over here. And get that guy, I think. And on him we will get that guy probably. Or try to. And we'll get that guy. That mace was probably not entirely necessary. Cunning, command, or march. I'm gonna take march. I'm gonna keep taking march, I guess. I'm gonna need some command eventually, but this is, I can't afford this. Okay, but if I pick that up... Oh, it's a worthy. But why is worthy green then? We're gonna upgrade for shamans. Because upgraded shamans, sages are good. They are good. What's here? Okay, here we find the Estra. About upwards. The guards of South Creek Flats have been training crawlers for a long time, and now that Rasc had brought ravagers from the marshes, they started raising the hatchlings. The drums of the mighty tremor seemed to soothe the young ravagers, so it was decided their training would be done in the beast coral. And the tremor is another Rana unit. It's a creature with drums attached. Let's upgrade. And let's put those guys on defense, because I don't really need them. Didn't really care for them, they're very slow. And I need gold. Pronto. It's here, source of riches. I think I've been there like a bazillion times already. There's some things over there. Cages. I want to go there. A company of Barian slavers were locking young Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. Around them were the signs of violence in the battle that Rana had lost. More profit approaches, but we don't have enough cages to house you all. step closer, and we will have to kill you like the rest of your vermin friends. Your killing ends here. The Rana will be slaves no more. This is worthy again, so maybe no. Maybe I should withdraw. Where would I go if I withdrew? It leaves the rats or that. Leaves the rats or that, and I really badly need gold. I can try. These guys aren't so good, actually. If they're not slacking, shamans and seers are not that great. A lot of the times on skirmish I play slacking, and I have extra range on my seers, and they're really good. They feel really good. They feel really nice if you have an extra hex of range. But on here, it does not feel the same. It doesn't feel that good anymore. Whoa. Do we place some mines in front of them or what? Yeah, I guess we do. And we attack that. That was a mistake. I should have attacked those. I guess I have to attack it. I think we just, yeah, do this and do this. Okay, now I don't have enough for a repulse. I wanted to repulse that guy into the thing. All right. It worked out, kind of. So long as we're moving onward, it's all good, I guess. Well, I don't really know that. I'm not that good at this game. I don't really know that, but I think so. After the battle, Cheekham searched through the carnage for survivors. All he found were the bloody and broken bodies of Rana, old guards with faded scars, brave hunters thin with hunger, and younglings barely spawned. And then he saw the worst horror he could imagine. They've poisoned the breeding pools. They killed the spawnlings, every single one. I thought I'd seen Barian evil before, but this is a sickness. Yes, Cheekham, and we must be the cure. We must drive them from the marsh. No, they must be destroyed. Suddenly Cheekham yelled out with fury. His body arced with rage. There was a loud crack, and several streams of lightning struck from the heavens into the few surviving Barians. Sparks leapt between his webbed fingers as he looked up at Rasc with fear and wonder. The marsh has called you, Cheekham Stormcaller. The Rana will need your powers. The marsh provides. Let the Barians tremble when they hear my name. Their evil ways end here. Life returns to the marsh. There you go. I'm gonna take command here. Absolutely. And brutal. Oh yeah, Cheekham now is a wielder. I don't want either. Really. Maybe I should just pick those things up on Rasc and take EXP. Okay, now I have shamans to take, so shamans I do want. As the Rana forces neared this cracked statue of a dragon, they heard a deep voice reverberate from the stone. Rasc, the first rider, ascended. You must awaken the Estra. They live north, but their key is to the west. They live north, but their key is to the west. Okay, Chicom. Can't reach this on Chicom. He has just a few hunters. Can I build this? No, we cannot build this because we do not have the stone. What is it? Is this an enemy? Just get the gold, let's not attack her for now. I don't think that'd be a Barian settlement in here. Oh, these are really good gloves. Just challenging, but they might join. Let's just check. Do you want to join me, crawler guys? Yes, they do. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Wait, okay, done. Gold now, I guess. But these guys, they might join too. They have nowhere to put. Well, I do have somewhere to put them. Need some more gold. We've heard of you. You fight along with Rasc the Rider. You've come to free the marsh from the human oppressors. We will rise with you if you would have us. Yeah, I will have you. Okay, done. And awesome, this is a great place. Do you get Glimmerweave? Yeah, let's get Glimmerweave, why not? Movement. Should I try and take these rats on? I don't know. I really don't know. I have a lot of wood, so maybe that's unnecessary. And this does not seem to connect here. Go up there and claim that. And this. It's a long walk. Rather not take a long walk. Could go here and join Chicom and getting all this goodness. Then break through here. Or I could go here and retry that hero. I probably have to now. Oh, maybe I don't. She's running away. How hard is that? Tarian slavers captured and collared the beat-up Rana survivors of a battle. Many Rana were already locked in cages. The slavers took up the weapons when Chicom's Stormcaller and Rana troops approached. Today is your lucky day, froglings. Our cages are full. Run along and live in your fetid swamp until the next time we pass through. Ah, but the marsh is not full. She is hungry. Hungry for Barian blood. Rana, rise. This is medium, so I will withdraw. Have some more gold now. Let's try and get this. Okay, she took it. Seems to have taken it. This is visited too. Oh man, she's taking my stuff. Can't have that. This army was surprisingly led by a young woman dressed in overalls with a belt of tools at her waist and covered in grime. She did not look like a mercenary, and she cautiously approached the Rana open-handed. Hello there, I am Mary Wondercraft. I've never properly talked to Rana before, so I figured I'd take the opportunity. Humans never talk. There's always violence and death, but no more. Well, sometimes violence is the answer, but far from always. I didn't come here to fight, even if that does tend to happen near the swamps. If humans didn't go where they're not welcome, there would be no fights. Why did you come? To examine the ancient portals, the really old ones. It seems like one can teleport vast distances using them, as far as the islands of Arleon. Then all humans can reach us with ease. We've seen those portals all over the marsh. Really? If you tell me where they are... This is not the time for more words. You are pleasant for a human, but we know the truth of you. Prepare yourselves. Alright, so... we need... Singleton stacks. And maybe, yeah, like this. And I don't know. And I'm not yet comfortable entirely with the creation-based spells. I know you can do a lot with them, especially against melee. These guys aren't melee. Okay, so we walk up here. These guys have to have better range than us, right? Okay, that's what these troops are there for. I honestly want to just repel that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he could attack me because he has like a pike attack with extra, yeah. Oh, even he could attack me. That's unfair. That's super unfair. Okay, fair enough. It's a decent price for eliminating an enemy hero. Well, I say eliminating, but if he has a castle, he's just gonna rebuy her. As the smoke settled over the battlefield, a defeated Mary bowed with great formality to the victorious Rana. I won't run, Rasc the First Rider. It seems only fair that you get to decide my fate. I care nothing of you. Where are my people, the ones you've enslaved? Have no slaves. Captain Silkspool has tasked me with ridding the swamp of slavers during the course of my research. Silkspool? You know the brave and honourable Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, the one good human who freed us from the Rosewater mines. Honourable? But yes, I know him well. He's a good but sometimes a pompous friend. We cannot kill the friend of Silkspool, the one good human. Leave our marsh and find your portals elsewhere. I don't wish to live in debt of you. Let me tell you the secret of the ancient portals and maybe they will help your people find safety. They activate with the power of a wielder, like all portals, but you must know of the destination portal in detail. Picture it and go. It's no harder than that. I understand. Now leave, friend of Silk Spool. Alright, I kind of want creation. This is a great opportunity. I need command too, because I'm, well, pretty low in command. But where do I go from here then? Question. Okay, there is a Barciel's vessel. Yeah, we've already moved as far as we could. Yeah, let's get something here. Something nice. Shamans. Okay, let's... No, wait, these are... we can't, well, we can combine them. That's good. Okay, we can actually improve that. Whoa. Do I want more shamans? No. What else if not shamans? What else if not shamans? Rumors of more wielders awakening across the Great Marsh were true. A respected shaman named Musugna had for a long time been teaching the Rana how to work with the giant beasts known as tremors, and just recently she had been seen doing magic, calling down fire and destruction to defend the camp from bandits. If Rasc called upon her, she would come. Alright, so we can buy a hero now. Can we? Well, we could, except we can't, because... Well, what if we upgraded this? No, we still cannot. Is this well defended? Hope it's not. I can't take that. Don't think I can. What do we build here? Nothing, because we can't afford anything. Take a look. Do we convert it? Yeah, let's convert it. And we'll do some... walking about. Cheekum. Picking some riches. Maybe. So I wonder if I want my hero to be very much ready for the... Okay, this is easy. Oh, alright. Let's get the riches. Glimmerweave or gold? I'm not sure if I have a use for more Glimmerweave right now. Okay, this is unguarded, is it? No, it's not unguarded. It's a valley, and you need to enter from here. I think we should absolutely visit all these permanent hero upgrading buildings on Rasc, and probably Cheekum too. Honestly, I'm not sure if you can visit like this thing. If you can visit it only on one hero or on your every hero. The medium. And this, I don't know what this is, because I can't reach it, so let's go. Let's just take whatever to make essence with. These guys actually make more, so I should probably go like this. Okay, and all of a sudden I can recruit 4 wielders. Ah. I thought for a second this was wood, but it's not. Very clearly not wood. Guys might join. Okay, so let's combine. There really is a lot of troops that want to join you in the campaign, which is nice. Makes it go smoother, makes the maps you know, more dynamic. You gain momentum and you can keep going because there's reinforcements along the way. You don't have to come back to your hometown every now and then. Well, every now and then you probably should, but can't build anything. Oh, we can actually build something good here. But yeah, we built birthing pools. Why not? Gonna want the upgrades. Get the farmhouse and then it goes out on Chicom. I don't know. Do we really go here? Eventually we're gonna have to go here on Rasc because this is very worthwhile, and this here I didn't remember what this was, honestly. Okay, it's not anything really. Be nice if we could break through this, but I don't think we can on Chicom. All we want this to for the EXP, probably this for whatever. Oh, there's a connection here. There's some shamans there. Alright, let's just retreat on him. It's a long way. Okay, this is movement, so let's take this. This is also movement. Alright, so go like this. And on that guy, we'll just explore. We don't know what's there. The road led further away from the marsh and into the Barian desert. Mastugna, who sees beyond, knew that they still had much that needed to be done in the marsh. Right, at least we know. I'm somewhat worried that the Barian hero might come out from this part. Okay, this is a barrier. As Rasc, the first rider, neared the old statue of a dragon, the mountains behind it suddenly shimmered and disappeared. Now is the time for the fires to subside. Find the Estra, and beside you they'll ride. Okay, so this unlocks the barrier, but I'm not sure if I want to go past the barrier already. It's very easy. Okay, alright, let's move the shooter here, because these guys... No, he has rangers. Rangers can shoot very far. What do I do? I probably missed that guy, right? What do I have? What more do I have? I have something single target. Okay, this will do nicely, I would think. No, that is not worth it. Can we swap this guy? No, we cannot swap him. No, but if we move 2 squares, we cannot swap him still. Fine, this will be over before. my shooter's reach anyway. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, it's kind of a pain if you don't have shooters that can reach really, really far. As Rana, I really like playing as Slacking and getting archery on my first power. It feels nice. Feels like a good improvement to Sears. A really big deal. There isn't a whole lot of hexes on a single map, and every single hex feels like a lot. I'm gonna take EXP here. You take archery. Honestly, he isn't very much an archery type of hero. Rasc doesn't seem like one. His specialty is Ravagers, and I don't know. I just don't feel it on him. It's not a good fit for him. Portal. Okay, so this is a source of power for Chicom too. Could go here, buy some stuff, and start fighting things on him. Okay, let's take the shamans. And what's a much bigger inroad into the map than I thought. I thought it would be just like a little thing where I come in, pick up some resources, and it dead ends, but it doesn't. It does not. Get that. Get the shamans, sure. Gonna get just the shamans. And go maybe to meet with Chicom, give the stuff to him and fight this, get this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's build some upgrades too. Harvest the... Okay, that's just +1 income. This is income. These are good. These are good. I don't want that. This I might want, honestly. Don't have more ore, but yeah, I want this and the magic ones. The others not so much. Let's upgrade the stuff, pick up the stuff, get the rods. Okay, this is a source of knowledge too. We'll get it on Chicom. Sure, join me. I need one here. Well, now I have two. Whatever. It's not matter too much. 1 and 2. And we continue on that guy. What do we build here? Another shaman tent? Really? I didn't need that many. What would be good? Maybe yeah, spawning pool would be good, but we can't upgrade. Yeah. So we'll need to build an upgrade here. Okay, let's just break through that. It says easy now, so it should be easy now. Oh, I think we're gonna try and build a wall. Wait, can we get that much? Yeah, sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can. We can... We already have 7. Oh, he could go through here. I did not know that, but he did not make a good move. Easy. The whatchamacallit, the brambles, the obstacle spell is really nice in these sort of fights. I want this. Okay, so we could go up there. Go down here, and we need to go down here too. Oh. That kind of adds up nicely when you need to go somewhere and you want to go there. That adds up nicely. Actually, can we get an upgrade? No, not really. So what about my little project over here? It's still building. It's gonna take a while to build, I bet. And Rasc by now should be strong enough to blast through all of this, and he's very fast too. These risen undead were clad in armor and carried old shields. The corruption around them made the blood of the Rana run cold. Bound by oath, bound to peace. Your kind doesn't know peace. The Rana will be destroyed again. Not today. Today the Rana fight. Bound by oath, bound to destruction. Alright, bound to destruction, you say. This is a good spot for our shaman. Yeah, it's fine, it'll do. It'll serve. Alright. It's a lot of essence. Command gives really an amount of essence that's not to be ignored. It's a lot of essence. If you just acid cloud them. I think this map is so open that how far does it go? It only goes 3, so 1, 2. Yeah, there's no need for that one guy to die. Wait, do I use this? Yeah, sure. Oh, I missed that guy completely. So, to hope to build something here. And now, yeah, I could attack that guy. Yeah, let's get that guy. Oh, that was a mistake. Somewhere along the way there was a mistake that made this happen. Which unit? Okay, that's the unit. Could have been done without losses for sure. For sure. But I bungled somewhere. And let's let's just park him here and drive by with Chicum and pick up all of his guys. I can. Well, I can't really. I really can't. Gonna trade him some tremors. Maybe for that, honestly. Chicum doesn't have too much XP in command or anything. But this, it's no longer building, it's good. Means we can build a shaman tent. Too. Yeah, I think this is decent. This guy can shoot him or him. Wait. I'm gonna split. Like this. And now attack. And put this guy over here. This guy over here. Is it all rangers? Yes, it is all rangers. Maybe I shouldn't have moved that guy so far forward. Actually, I will miss someone important, like this guy maybe. Yeah. Worked like a charm, I suppose. Let's go. Kill that guy. Oops, no. Not what we wanted. Let's retreat that guy and miss that guy. Oh, is this okay? Alright, I lost a sage. Pains me deeply. What are the factions in the game? So, the factions in the game are Rana. This is a faction I'm playing right now. It's a faction of many races. It has turtle humanoids, lizard folk, frog people, which is like the main guy in the campaign is a frog person, and the beasts they train and tame. So that's Rana, that's faction number 1. Faction number 2 is Arleon. Arleon is a faction of knight culture. It's knights, right? They have feudal structure. They have sovereigns, and under them they have the vassals, and under that there's peasants. It's like the real history-inspired thing. But interestingly enough, they entered a pact with the fey creatures of the forest, of the woods. They have a mixture of both. Why they entered that pact and how it happened, it's kind of explained in the campaign you played with them. That's faction number 2. That's Arleon. Faction number 3 is Loth. Loth is basically the necromancers faction. They raise the dead and unearth ancient artifacts to bolster up the barony. The faction is called Barony of Loth, and they want to bring their lands to their former glory using these unearthed things and resurrected soldiers. They have an undead empress which they resurrected, Empress Aurelia, who used to be this legendary ruler in the past. So that's faction number 3. They also have rats. Rats are a pretty strong unit. People on the Discord community really liked rats, the Lost players. So, okay, that's worthy. So let's not fight it. I don't want to fight worthy opponents, I want to fight weaklings only. And the last faction is Barrier. Barrier is like a mercenary country, and I don't know all that much about them. They don't have a campaign yet in the game because this is early access, and only 2 of the factions have their campaigns. But they do appear a little bit in the other factions' campaigns, like just a little bit. So I don't know all that much about them, but they have mercenaries. They don't seem to have like a standing army. We haven't met a national Barian army, right? But we have met a lot of mercenary units that cite their contracts and codes. They seem to be bound by the letter of law. They sign a contract to do something, and they do their very best to uphold that contract. And they have also engineers and trained hyena creatures as their units. And they're generally like a desert people, right? The desert people. It's a composite faction that consists of humans and the Harima. The Harima are, I don't know, they're like people with rocky texture to their flesh. Humanoid creatures that some designer conjured up from their imagination. I can't really place them from any mythology, anything at all. I can't, sorry. And yeah, that's the 4 factions that we have right now. In truth, I really liked the factions of Heroes of Might and Magic much better because they had this classic fantasy look to it, and I love that stuff. Designers don't seem to appreciate that anymore. I don't know, they seem to think that if it's been done, it can't be done again with a different story, they have to reinvent the thing, which is, I guess, I get that, but I sort of don't approve. I really like the fantasy of old, the sort of fantasy that draws heavily from the mythology and history of our world. Heroes of Might and Magic had that, and it had a very special brand of it too. That was great. But gameplay wise, I love this game. It has some great changes. I especially like the army limits and the command skill. Basically, in this game, you can't just park as many units as it's possible on every single hero from the get-go. No, you can't. You need to level up your hero and get the skill called command to get extra unit slots. And each unit slot can only contain a fixed number of a given unit. So, for example, shamans, you can only have 30 shamans at baseline in a single slot. You can upgrade that by 5 in a building so that you can have 35 later on. Right here you can upgrade it so that you can stack shamans by 1 more, actually 5 more, by 5 more. It changes the dynamics of the game subtly, that you can't really make these huge doom stacks like you could in Heroes. It's a good change. It's a good change mechanic-wise. When I just found out about it, I didn't know what to think about it. I wouldn't have known. Until you play it, you can't really get a feel for it. But trust me, if you haven't played, to all of you watching who haven't played, it's a good change. It's a good change. You should really try it. If you're skeptical, if you're a die-hard Heroes of Might and Magic fan and you think, maybe it's not a good decision. Yeah, it's a good decision. I think it's a good decision. I think people who give this a try will like it. There's a bunch of more subtle changes like that. Some of them good, others not so good, but the overall the game feels more balanced than Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is. So yeah, let's just wait. Let's get that guy. 41, that's a big stack. Do I have Entangle? No, I don't. What's needed for Entangle? Entangle, okay. Creation and Arcana. I don't think I have units that make Arcana anymore. Could I maybe place that guy over here and mist him and treat him as a living war. No, probably not. It's better to make an actual war. Okay, actually, that's pretty sick. And it was all unnecessary, Holt is walling in. Would you look at that? Well, it was a stack of... It's a big stack, it's my strongest stack, the 29, so... I kind of sort of makes some sense that we managed to kill them. Okay, I shouldn't have attacked here. Just because I'm impatient. So back on the comparison train between Songs and Heroes. Heroes is much more my speed visually and thematically. I have no nostalgic feelings for pixel art games at all. But Songs of Conquest doesn't look bad. It has a certain charm to it. Even if you're not into pixel art, I mean you can like it because I like it and I'm not into. As Rasc the first rider's forces neared the Glimmerweave source, they could see it was protected by a cluster of flying creatures with long, sharp claws and strange masks. A few of them darted away to the north, while the rest hissed in warning. Go back, go to sleep. Nasty Rana wielder. It still says bad dragon. These are the Fae, they speak kind of funny. You're not creatures of the marsh. Leave now or meet your death. Sharp claws. They do have sharp claws, they're fast and they deal a lot of damage. Okay, let's put this guy here, because we can sacrifice him. Wow, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Let's try to move that guy over here. How far does this go? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we missed that guy, would it pay off though? Because mist is expensive and this is kind of cheap. Oh, where would this... Okay, yeah, I don't know if this will come in handy at all, but... Whatevs. Okay, I guess it will come in handy. That was a good place to place it. Which one do we get? This one should die to my... because this is a big... let's take this guy. And this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, body block this guy. Do you even need to? Might not need to. He can still go through here. So... like that. It's kind of fun, I like building. Okay, that sort of didn't work out. You can't have everything. Watching you playing reminds me when I was younger and I was watching my brother or my friends playing Twitch streams do have that. I feel the same way when I watch a streamer. I did too when I was younger, watch my older brother play games. Because we had one PC, so we had to share, and at times I just watch him play. Because it was his turn. And there wasn't really YouTube at that time or Twitch. The platforms didn't exist. And now watching streamers and YouTubers has a similar feel, I have to admit. For people from my generation, this is yeah, a lot of people feel that way, I guess. And there's something pleasant about watching people play too. Okay, let's get that. That's a lot of stone over there and some Rana. I bet they will join. Let's upgrade this. Okay, I upgraded it in the wrong place. I was supposed to upgrade it here. Oh well, I have a lot of stone. It's a waste of amber though. Oh. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if we need to, if we want to upgrade it in both ports later on. We might. I have a bazillion stone, but still. And this, I assume, connects somewhere over there, but I want to get all the pickups from this area before I go on. Okay, these guys want to join as well. Nice. Good old memories. Yes, indeed. Wait, these should stack up to 50, but they didn't. Okay. Mass move does work. I am so fast. I am so fast. I have so many Rana. My army just grew from nothing. Just walked around. Easy map, I guess. On that hero, what do I even do on that hero? Pick up some riches. I don't want to unblock that quite yet. Because I think it might trigger something in the map. I think this will join. So let's just pick it up and carry it to my main dude. Okay, maybe this was not such a good idea. I only have limited slots here. Oh wow. Here the last dragon of the marsh was defeated and killed by Merkoth, sword of Aurelia. From its bones a crown was made to commemorate the victory. I think we met Merkoth. I think the hollow armor warrior we fought in the Arleon campaign was Merkoth. And why I think that is because he says he said he subdued Patrium, and Patrium is the area we are in right now. The marsh is Patrium. I think the marsh is Patrium because Cecilia, when she met Chicum in the Arleon campaign, she commented that he can only be a frogman from the swamps of Patrium. That's how it was. She did suggest afterwards that he should come back to his home, but that's not where she mentioned it. I think these campaigns, they all have subtle connections between them, and once we have all four, maybe more connections will emerge, and maybe they're all going to a single satisfying conclusion of some sort. Breaking point, I don't know. And these guys might join. Yeah, join. Okay, I can no longer carry all these guys with me. No, I can still carry them with me. What are you talking about? No, maybe not these. Maybe these. Okay, and actually, we're not gonna take those. We're just not gonna take them. Oh, there's an enemy castle nearby, I bet. Yeah, there is. Frogling, we will spare your lives if you show us the Sanctum of Estra. We require an old artifact that might be there. The Sanctum of the Estra? You, like all humans, have no place in the marsh. Leave now, or the only thing you will find is your death. Death is only another form of being. We'll find the Sanctum and destroy all in our way, as the mighty Empress Aurelia did in days gone by. Well, I don't know if you'll do that. I really don't know if you'll be able to do that. Like that. I don't know what sort of units he has where, so I can't really make a good decision. But I think this will be truly easy. Okay, I want these guys out of the way, the shooters. Okay, this guy is blocked, which is very much unfortunate. What they do though? They move him. They move everything. Well, this guy is not going to be of much use. Alright. Do I have something to speed them up? No, we have no chaos. Well, we have... No, we have no chaos at all. I think we'll double mist. Nope. Missed this and this. Maybe we should keep moving. And let's maybe mist this guy and this guy. Wasn't necessary. Don't think this castle over here is really meant to be a challenge for you. It's early in the campaign still. Okay, this is again easy. But this is a lot of rats. A lot of rats. So there will be losses, surely. It's a bit of a shame I couldn't upgrade before. Didn't want to attack them. Okay, on that I do want to attack them. And I think I want to do this, yeah. Yeah, like that maybe. Don't know if I'll be able to waste those. What does this do? It's just offense. This time I think walls will be useful. Yeah, a lot of the times they're useful, especially if the enemy is really reliant on melee. That's good. They've already been useful. They haven't been game breaking, but they have been useful already. Against these rats, they're awesome. It's poetry in motion. I love warding off rats. Because rats gave me such a hard time in the other campaign that I played, the last mission of it. And people who don't play Lost, they tend to hate rats. Because, you know, hard, they're just a strong unit. You hate to fight them. And let's wall it off. Wall everything off. It's all walls. It's gonna be all walls. It's not build bridges, but walls. Walls are the way. They shall not pass. Do I just entangle the rat or build a wall? Let's build a wall because it's cheaper. Oh, I don't know where else. And let's build a wall over here. And over here and get that guy. And I want to... No, I can't miss guy, but we can drop an icicle on that. Yeah, on that. Not that I'm sure it's gonna be necessary, but... How about teleport you here? Okay. Can't move, can I? No, I can't move. I guess this is pretty much game by now. And done. That's a lot of brambles. Oh, we need to kill the ballista too. I tend to forget about those. But here they seem to count as a unit. You can't really buy ballista for your hero like you could in Heroes of Might and Magic. And I don't think it takes a slot. So it's a weird thing. Because you have to kill it, but it's not a unit. Occupy, raise, convert. I think I will convert it. And let's walk over here. These little knobs are sources of movement, and I love sources of movement. It seems to me that units are less sturdy than in Heroes of Might and Magic. I think, yeah, generally it is like that. The game seems to be designed in a way where the developers want you to lose armies. They don't want to have armies that just keep growing and abilities to bring units back or very easily prevent their death, like completely. That's a different thing, but I kind of like it. It makes games more dynamic. Things move along in either direction, you or your enemy, but they don't really stalemate too much like they could in Heroes. Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes it is a cat and mouse thingy between you and your opponent, taking each other's castles, but not that often. Wait, you took that. Oh, we can't have that. Nope, not here. You come. I think we need to go back and I think... No. Wait. Did not take that. The big dot on the map is just the hero. Ah. So we better buy some garrison here. Oh, we can't because this doesn't have any dwellings. Which is, well, alright. Should we build a dwelling just for that? Ah. Let's just recruit the guys where we can. And we can't get more heroes. Because there aren't any heroes. Yeah, there aren't any heroes to get. This guy, yeah, this guy spent all of his movement. Oh, this guy is occupying. So, wait. Did I just block myself? Yeah, I might have just blocked myself. He is going here. He knows what he wants. He wants this. Okay, but Chicum is slow. He's not fast like Rasc is. Don't think I can clear that, so... So, oh well. And in this game you can basically convert an enemy town, but you need to spend some time as your hero inside that town. So that's why my main guy, Rasc, the red frog guy, is grounded. Okay, he's grounded no more. And now we will start... Who will we start? Could we catch him? No, there's no way. I think Chicum will be the best choice here. The green frog guy. And here let's maybe take the gold and stuff. And let's split some units like that. Very easy. Why did they not run away then? They should run away. Make my day easier. Maybe not easier, but certainly faster. I suppose the skeletons don't have the notion of fear. Oh, and those rats do. Actually, we should have dropped an icicle on him. Oh well. Just lost one. Lookout tower, fungus farm, lean-to. Not very strong. Build that again, but we don't need to build that again because it's one is enough. It's one of those things where one is enough. Okay, he did not move. Okay, we'll just pick that up. Enemy doesn't seem to be doing much. And by much I mean he doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. Just standing here, menacingly. Or not so menacingly. Yeah, let's take EXP. I could have picked that up, didn't. So we're gonna pick that up. That guy, I don't know what to do with him, honestly. Pretty useless. Can't handle movement on multiple heroes. Okay, he was defeated because he had no castles? I guess. I've never seen that happen before. But in Heroes of Might and Magic, if you had no castles, you'd get defeated. Whoa. And we can't nearly accommodate all of them, like, not even close. So I guess it's a bit of a waste, but has to be that way. And these guys, these guys we could pick up, because we have only 11 shamans. Could make an upgrade, honestly. Well, now it's kind of late, but let's not go into the cost sank fallacy. Now that's a different fallacy. Even though we kind of missed the best time to upgrade the stacking of those. We should still upgrade. And let's upgrade these. Actually, I should have probably gone with the Arcana, because Arcana is the one I have the least. Okay, what I wanted to do was not that, but mass move. Okay, I don't like the other guards anyway. Don't think they're very useful unit. These might join us. They might not. Okay. Do I just fight them for EXP? I guess. Because I can't stack them with anything. I could have picked those up, honestly, on a different hero if I had the command, but I don't. I don't know. It's all them in. I don't know. Let's just shoot. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could take them with one shot, but apparently I could. Honestly, this game is probably in garbage time by now. I don't think I can lose. Doesn't seem to be enemy movement. I have a lot of castles. I have good economy. Okay, this is easy, it says. It says easy. I'm not sure if that's really easy. Okay, it was, but we had losses. I want command here. Definitely command. Okay, that's the drops from the hero that exploded. Spontaneously combusted because he had no castle for way too long. Let's just turn turns quicker. Or try to. Alright, it's a lot of not shamans there. What are they? Actually, let's withdraw. Let's get all the EXP on the heroes that are gonna transfer to the next map. On Rasc and Chicom. We pick that for upgrades. We go here. Clear all that, clear all this, get the artifacts, get the power-ups. And once we're satisfied, we're just gonna move to the next thingy. And I think we're gonna just carry that stuff over there. Too. I have 100,000 gold. A lot of gold. This guy doesn't have big army. So I can't beat that on him probably. Or maybe I could, I don't know. Just want to make it clean. Well, we don't need to lose units unnecessarily. Can I join me? Done. Yeah, this guy just carries the units. This guy, I don't know what he does. Okay, this is unclaimed. Let's claim it. Let's pick this up. Pick this up, pick this up. Get this, get this. Get some units on Chicom. Yeah, it's a plan. Yes, mass move. Done. Oh, no, no, no. I bungled something. Or did I? I'm not sure. Might have. Okay, I should have probably. Yeah, I should just get rid of the tremor and pick that up. That's fine. That's okay. Let's get that. Do I really need the stone and the stuff? Probably no. This source of knowledge. Knowledge always nice. This guy, just carry the units like you do. Carry the units like you do. Get the source of power, because why not? He's not gonna join us, I think, in the next campaign anyway, so it's not that important to get the upgrade. No, no, no! I did not want to go here, but you can't abort movement in this game like you could in Heroes, unfortunately. Maybe you can, but it's done differently if you can. Let's get the Glimmer Weave, get the ruins, get the stuff. Okay, this is gonna be nice. Extra command. Much needed extra command. It was such a setback, honestly. And we can't really give ourselves units. Well, we can fill up that stack more, but it's nothing significant. Let's turn the turn. Time passes, enemy strength grows, something of that sort. There was a cliff here. So there was actually a point why I was supposed to. There was a reason why I was supposed to go here, upwards. So on that guy, we carry the units. No, maybe we get Chikam here and fight that stuff with Chikam. Get the armor on him. It's a plan. That's a thing. Let's do quick battle, because I just can't be bothered. I lost how much stuff? That's like no way I would lose that much if I played it myself. Okay, over here. A lot of stuff over there. Wait, yeah, that's not... That's a cliff over here, and it doesn't look like a cliff at all. Well, not much at least. Him first. I got duped by it again. That's very bad movement on my part. Pay no heed, pay no mind. We have no quarrel with you, Rana, but we will not let you pass. You won't stand aside, we will have a quarrel. I'm out of patience with trespassers in the marsh. We horned ones will stand against the undead and the barbarians. No one will pass while we yet live. So be it, horned ones. Life returns to the marsh, even yours. Rana. Okay, this time let's just not do auto combat, because last time we had big losses because of it. I don't want big losses. I know life returns to the marsh, but my guys, they deserve better. And we build. Like you do. Actually, we can build even more. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Should probably not. They should probably not have given the second tier of creation magic an extra block, because that's too much. And we can build back. Should have used Rupture since he was walled off anyway. Very powerful against AI. Against AI, this is so powerful. It would be even better if I had challenge, which I can't have. But in case you're not familiar, a challenge is another type of Rana unit, one that generates extra essence by an ability. Okay, these guys shoot. It still says easy, but there will be losses for sure. Here there will be losses for sure, because walls aren't going to be that good against the shooting unit. Okay, there's one shooting unit. Okay, it's not that bad. I think we'll move over here. Let's entice them to go here. Okay, and let's miss that guy. And maybe that guy. We can. No, we'll just shoot that. And those guys we will just wall off. Maybe we won't shoot that. This is fine, it's alright. What do you do though? Do we shoot that guy? Yeah, I think we do shoot that guy. Do we get that guy? Okay. Yeah, let's just attack him fair and square. Okay. Haven't seen that before, the fireball. But right now I could just use a chaos step probably. Or a dimension door, honestly. Dimension door will be more secure, trustworthy, dependable. Dependable is the word. Actually, I have some nuking power to spend. Do I have any more? Okay. Can I kill him with insects? Probably yes. Maybe no. Yeah, I could. Good. Nice. We did lose some of our runners. No, hunters. They're called hunters, little frog guys. But at this point, who cares? I think it's a worn map. Feels very much like a worn map. We don't know what's gonna await us once we unblock the blockage, but I'm not too scared. Okay, we're just gonna get that. Just claimed. Yeah, he has visited that. This is easy now. And this guy, he just has to wait. He can't do much. So let's move when she comes. Let's do a quick battle actually. Okay. Attuned is good. I think I'll take attuned. Could have taken actually experience, because we are in garbage time anyway. Command or march? I'm gonna go with command. Can reach him. Okay, that's not the configuration I want for sure. I'm gonna want these. And probably these over those. I guess this is okay. This is good. Maybe improve something. Such a way that... Yeah, I could stack Ravagers. If you can do that. Wait, what? Yeah. So that we can do this and get that. Yeah. And I don't much care about the guards. Yeah. And let's pick up the spoils over here. Rana, Ethel said you would come one day. Stay in your marsh or we will destroy you. The marsh adapts. You aren't human. Join us and together we'll destroy the humans before they destroy the world. There are many paths to the destruction of the world. We will not join you and we will not stand aside. I don't think the Rana are going to destroy the world. Humans are a much better bet for destroying the world in my opinion. Well, I feel like we're kind of good at destroying stuff, we as humans. But to be fair to us, we're also very good at making stuff. Okay, this guy is gonna die of poison, sure. Well, he might not live to die of poison. I think we're gonna root that guy. And what do we do about the other guy? We can't root him. We can probably slow him. And wall him in, like you do. Oops. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I suppose the map is pretty much over once you can't really get punished for shooting your own obstacles and stuff in combat. There doesn't even seem to be any AI opponents left. Are there? I don't think there are. Okay, I guess we're gonna build an upgrade here. Just so we can upgrade our troops. Expensive. And let's combine that guy, just so we can get that, and then upgrade it. That's an insane army. At least for my meager skills it is. Okay, actually we could combine that too. And upgrade that too. Of course it's strong. Get the rats and the stuff over here. We're gonna need the experience. Let's do manual battle on him because he's not that strong of a hero. And we want to try our new attuned thingy because this will the attuned skill, it'll allow us to do interesting stuff. We're gonna have more spells available to us than we do on our other hero. Okay. Strong. Who else? Normally kind of don't want to attack an unattacked rats because this gives them movement, but who cares? We're so ahead. I think I have kind of sufficient amount of command, and March is gonna be. It said Marsh instead of March. Guess I get influenced a lot by the themes of the scenario, because Marsh this, Marsh that, but yeah, I think March can be useful. Can be pretty useful in the next mission for giving ourselves troops and that sort of thing. Carrying troops. Gonna get that. I get 0 EXP. That's unfair. It's forever. I think it is forever. Just one creation, one battle. Okay, so it's not forever, most decidedly. Okay, this is not visited. We need to visit it. Then go here. Yeah, and then go here and get the shamans from here. And be like super capped on shamans everywhere. It would be really nice if the AI guy here fled. But no such luck. Let's put something, I don't know, some bait over here. Some bait, because he has the fast unit, the Seneschal, the unupgraded Seneschal. I'm not sure what he's called. The race type dude, okay. So the big stacks, if I'm correct, these are big stacks. Well, if I hadn't put that there, he would have been able to attack my dude. Mac, guess. I guess we get those. Or those. Well, those, because this guy's probably able to reach those, but not the other ones. Okay. Fine, fine. I did treat those 7 shamans as bait, so we can lose those, doesn't matter. I think we're in no danger here on Chicam of like any lethal attack at all. Because there's nothing here on the map, too. There isn't even a way for... Interesting. Get Arcana. And you can't go there because there's this cliff. Gonna clear that up though. And that guy, I don't know. Just go somewhere. Visit a castle. It's not called a castle, a settlement. So the enemies get boosted because time passes. Let's see. This is a temporary source of power. It's also, I think. This is forever, I guess. The dragon things I think are forever, all of them. Ancient skeletons, armed with rusted and bent weapons, guarded the clearing. They were wet and muddy as if they had only recently emerged from the marsh, but the undead warriors and the corruption spreading around them were not welcome in the marsh. Bound by her, bound to conquer. No, even human remains are not welcome. We will destroy you and sanctify our home. And what do you put where? Guess like that. Maybe like that better. It should be trivial, honestly. I could have done an auto battle. I wish this game already had the option to replay auto battles. Which it doesn't, but it's only early access, so. And the devs are very responsive to these kind of suggestions. Come at me. Skellies, come at me. Huh. Why not, I suppose. And we're gonna root that guy. And probably even root that guy too, for good measure. We are truly in garbage time. Let's try that. Nice. And smack. Let's get the breastplate. Oh. I think at this point gold is completely irrelevant, so we're going to take an artifact. Shikam has not visited that, so we want him to visit that. Ah, maybe this map is capped at level 12. Maybe we can't get any higher. That's why we got the 0 EXP for the fleeing Fae. Is it gone? Yes, it's gone. Kind of glitched out of existence for a second there. Let's do all the upgrades. Okay, we can't do all the upgrades because we're missing the precious resources, but we have... No, that's a fungus farm. We did have exchange somewhere, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe we didn't. Doesn't matter. We'll do just fine without the upgrades too. We'll do just fine. Be nice if I could get level 12 on Chikam too. First you buy those. Then you upgrade, and then you buy more. Okay, I should have bought more, but well, could I have? I'm not sure if I could have. Let's get. Oh well, we can't. What are we missing? Glimmerweave. Okay, so we're missing Glimmerweave. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Because everything is easy. It should be flaying before me, honestly, if it knew what's good for it. I just might cut these battles from the final video. Oh, there's a lot of them. And let's build a nice wall. Here, okay, no. This guy doesn't have good walls. To be perfectly honest with you. That's a weak wall, by the way. So I thought I could do too, but I can't. Let's get that guy in. Okay, I should have rooted first. But doesn't matter, because whatever. Okay, I have a Ravager right after. I can't reach that rat, can I? No, can't. I can only reach it on the Ravager, maybe. No, and I can reach it on that. Okay, good. Shamans are very good if you have Slacken and the range upgrade. With a +2 range, the Shamans are really good. And these are normal Shamans too. No range update, and already they feel kinda nice. Ranged units just have something about them. They just have something about them. Makes them feel nice. Makes me like them. I don't know why. Actually, we could visit this place. And get ward. Get an upgrade here. Okay. Let's just turn it down. Make it a little bit quicker if we can. I should have clicked the Cozy Tavern. Well, actually, I should go here. An old statue of a dragon stands in this clearing. As Rasc the first rider stepped closer, a voice rang out. Calm, Rana wielder. For centuries I have guarded the treasure of the marsh. Are you worthy of that which I guard? What do you seek? Do not toy with me. You know who I am, and you know I seek the Ethra the marsh provides. Then you are the one we've been waiting for. They've hidden in the sanctum since the time of extinction, at the hand of the Empress Aurelia. Then open the gate so the Ethra can join us in the fight against Aurelia's spawn. It is done. The marsh provides. Okay, I want that. I don't just want the story, I want the thing. Let's go get that. No. Yeah, we can. I thought for a second that this was somehow walled off and you had to reach it from the gate, but no. Let's turn the turn. Sure. Will something come out from in there? Hope it doesn't. I'd hate to just have to come back to fight a surprise barrier hero. Move here. Get those guys. It seemed these skeleton warriors had risen from the broken earth around them, waiting, watching, and around them a corruption spread into the marsh. bound by oath, bound to conquest. Not in my marsh. Swamp. Swamp. You oppose the Empress. We will crush you once more. No, I don't think you will. Don't think you will. Okay, let's do it like that. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. The map seems pretty easy overall. And watch me eat my words. It's like this last castle that's been powering up from the very start, and with every turn I pass, somewhat wastefully, they get extra buffs. Move closer so I can shoot at you. Well, it's nice for that, I guess. I don't know. It's probably not the best move, right? But I just want to see these nuke spells a little bit, because I haven't had the pleasure of seeing them before. Much. He did not die. Is he immune to poison? No, I think he is, because we most definitely shot at him with the shaman. It didn't seem to have made an impression. What do you do? Do you have some nice AoE? Not really. No. It's just attack what we can kill, I suppose. Okay, let's do this first, and now we can probably, maybe. We didn't. Doesn't matter. Let's get those. Let's get the 11. Well, if I wanted to play it slow, there was no need for losses, but doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm here for the story now. Don't think this mission is gonna give me any trouble anymore. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Kind of blended in with the environment. Luckily Rasc is kind of fast. What's over here? There is something over here. Should I visit it? Should I visit it all, like everything? Actually, let's go on that guy and see what's there. Gonna get some EXP just because you can. Get command. Cheatom. Let's move in. Okay, so this is the thing that got unblocked. Towering furred creatures with elegant and deadly antlers faced the Rana. They bore staffs that glowed, and all could feel the tingle of essence in the clearing. They come. We hoped it was a false prophecy, but that hope is lost. You will lose more than hope if you do not stand aside. We will lose our lives if necessary to stop you. There is still some hope. Okay, so maybe there is something to what the Fae say about the Rana destroying the world. Because they seem very serious about it. And Rasc is a pretty angry dude. There might be a development here somewhere, maybe in this campaign, maybe in a future one, where he does something that threatens the destruction of the world. Alright, I don't like this guy being here, maybe. No, he can't reach. There's no way. We want to reach that guy. If I attack that guy. Or what if I repel him? Yeah, thought so. Okay. Well, not okay, but... I didn't want to do anything on the crawler. Maybe I could just position him here and cast mist on him. That would be fun. Might be fun. It's one of the few units that could reach that. So. And mist is gone, so it actually... It actually lasts until you need to know where the turn ends and where it begins to use mist correctly, which I seldom do. I mean, I seldom know. I seldom use mist like super incorrectly, but I seldom know where a turn ends precisely. There should be a marker. I think there is a marker in the initiative line. And on Rasc we go somewhere to the next movement thingy building. Is that the thing we want? No, I don't think it is. I think we made a mistake. We should have gone towards the portal. We should still go towards the portal. Okay, we haven't visited that, and that's forever. I think we'll just go there. And Chicom can finish the map. Turn back, Rana. No creature shall pass this way, not living or undead. Athil commands and we obey. This Athil you call queen is not our queen and not of the marsh. We are the marsh and we will not be stopped. Exactly, we are the marsh and we will not be stopped. I think I want a good shooter somewhere here. God knows what's that. That could be the fast way. And if they are, I really don't want to have a unit here. Let's do it like that. Oh, it's all slow, guys. Easy. Well, let's get those down. To get anything on this? Should we? Can we root 2 guys? Root costs 6 and 6, and I have... Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Okay, I can root and repel. He is poisoned, he's not gonna live. I think we're just gonna root him. Now? Well, maybe no, maybe not now. Okay, this is a new round, and now would be a safer moment to root him. Rana, pretty strong, it turns out. Pretty strong. I feel like I have so many more combat options as Rana than I did as Arleon. Creation magic feels much more versatile, and especially against neutral mobs, against non-players. Very powerful. Suitable for cheese tactics. Well, it connects here, it seems. Ah. So I feel very much like the Empire from the times of Aurelia is like ancient Rome. People of the Middle Ages, I guess. A lot of later cultures looked at ancient Rome as some level of culture and military prowess and civilization to be admired, right? That wasn't really repeated in times after easily. And they had these great roads and milestones. I think Romans were the ones who invented milestones. There were no milestones before Romans. And they were literally put by Roman roads every mile, so you could tell the distance easily. And we have an Aurelian milestone as a building that increases movement. I don't think that's coincidental. It is pretty good. Look at that. I don't think this guy will transfer over. Very easy. Let's do manual battle anyway, because I don't want to lose troops. There is something fundamentally unpleasant about losing troops. You want to gain troops. You guys play Magic the Gathering? If you do, there is this thing, there is this trope about some Magic players who actually prefer drawing more cards to winning the game. If they are given the choice of either drawing more cards or winning the game, they'd rather just draw cards because it's so pleasant. It's just so pleasant, right? And I feel like I'm one of those players in Magic. And this somewhat translates to these plays where you don't play exactly for like expediently finishing the map, but for not losing, for getting more, for having more units, not losing your units. This conservative kind of, not necessarily conservative, but I don't know. It's a bias. If this map was difficult, I'd actually probably force myself to, you know, play better and maybe faster. But I'm in just a relaxed state of mind, just leisurely walking around the map. What do I want? I want neither. I'll take the gold. So, where does the map want me to go? Probably the other way. Where's the portal? Okay, actually, I might want to get the shield. Cheekham can do it. He'll be fine on his own. He'll be fine on his own. These guys flee. I get no experience. Yeah, sure. I wonder if I'll get a level. Probably no. Okay, I've got nothing. This map is hard capped on level 12. Okay, this medium. Ah, and this is Ethil. Ethil herself. Can Cheekham die? What happens if Cheekham dies? A regal-looking Fae led this host of Fae. Cheekham Stormcaller, a Rana wielder. Then the prophecy has begun. I must presume that blood has already been spilled, that you've taken the lives of my kin. So you've heard of me. Our war is with the humans, but your kin barred our way, as you do now. And so, life returns to the marsh. I am Ethil Arleon, the Peacebringer. I cannot allow you to reach the Estra. This is the last enclave. My long undertaking is almost at an end, and then there will be peace. Will this undertaking bring peace for the Rana? Perhaps. The dead do rise and the Rana awake, but still we may stop the fire and preserve the world as we know it. Go in peace, Chicam Stormcaller. We don't want to preserve it. We want to drown it in human blood. Then can the Rana be born into a world of peace, free from persecution and slavery. And the sky rained fire, and the age of man did end. Okay, so the prophecy is about the age of man ending. I'm not sure if I want to have a shooter here, because this could very well be the fast Fae, and he could in one turn move here and get my guy. So I'll move an unimportant stack over here. Or actually, even better, I'll divide up my guys like this. To... Well, fine, it's not gonna make a difference, I'm not gonna fix it. But we'll move our stack of 2 over here. And the shooters over here. And probably Ravagers here and shooters here. Okay. And let's do manual battle. This is medium, by the way. It's probably not going to be all that easy. Well, that's a shooter. It's not a fast Fae like I anticipated. What's this? That's the Ravager. Oh. Mark. He killed 40 of those! 40! That's so many. Very many. Well, I guess I have to. They go to elevation, yeah, I suppose. I think we root that guy. Doing? Oh, why? Let's treat that guy as bait for this. And worked. Worked well enough. Huh. So, what are my options? This is 108. And this is only 60. Ideally, I'd want both of the 2020 Fae, like those. I want those, because they are soft damage. Yeah, exactly. These guys are gonna just fall to an attack from our ranged guy. Or even a melee guy. Yeah. That was a good move by him. Can I root him? I can't root him, and this guy... Well... What we'll do is we will swap. Or actually we won't swap, we will mist. Okay, I did not know he could go that far. Can we repel? No, we can't repel. We can chaos step probably. I don't know. Can we repel now? Still cannot repel. Despite him having Aegis, I'll still... Okay, now I can repel. He died of poison, nice. Huh. I don't know. Boiling blood, fine. Target friendly troop becomes unattackable until until it attacks. That's fine. Somewhat unpleasant. Why are you doing this? Why do you like this? Ah, there we go. It was indeed medium. Felt very medium. I actually have two somewhat well-rounded heroes. I have Chikam, who is pretty nice, despite having a later start than my Rasc, and my Rasc is very fast on the map, and has a lot of. They both have a lot of command. It's nice. With her faith falling around her, Asil wove one last spell. A shimmering door opened in the air near her, and she stepped through, vanishing. Okay, so she doesn't want to die for her convictions. Relak, Rage of Rana. Who is Relak? As Chikam Stormcaller's forces neared the top of the mountain, a tall, muscular Rana came out to meet them. Their features and skin were tough and scaly, resembling a dragon or a huge reptile. He towered over even the greatest guard. A slight shimmer of heat emanated from him, like his very being was fire. You've doomed us all. We saw you defeat the Fae, and we are thankful, but they won't be the last. Cowards, you hide behind magic walls and barriers when you clearly hold the power to fight. I am Chikam Stormcaller, and I will be one of many Rana wielders who stand up to all who threaten the marsh. A wielder? So the legends are true. I am Relak, leader of the Estra. I don't know much about legends, but I am a wielder. We've been told to find you, that with your strength we can defeat the invaders and free the marsh. But it seems you are lacking in spine and in strength. It's kinda nice, this little angry guy talking down to this huge Estra. We can and will fight. You leave us with little choice. But are you prepared to fight entire battalions of barbarians and hordes of Fae? We are not dragons, we are but Estra, dreaming of the day dragons fly again. You speak of dragons and you speak of legends. Are the dragons real, and can we find them? We know little, but we do know that the old wielder, Pachar, doing his utmost to find out more. He visits sometimes through an old archway of a portal. Show it to me. It's just north of here. Okay, nice. Is this for all time? Suddenly a gravely voice was heard in Chikam Stormcaller's head. Wielder, I am Pachar. Please come see me. I will activate the portal for you. How are we speaking? Magic. Essence. Bring every single Estra with you. They are no longer safe there. Where are we going? To find the dragons. Game saved. Okay. So we can't pick anything that's there. Very well, fine.
Rasc soon drew many Rana to his banners, and then the legend built and many wielders thus awoke, ascended north into the swamp. Voices spoke into his mind. In the end they found the Ethra, now the dragons they must find.
And that is it for the second mission of the campaign. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all again, or some of you again, for my Third mission, I'm kinda curious whether or not the Rana will actually destroy the world by accident. The swamp provides. Have a great day. Bye.